Hari Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Swami Jyotirmayananda Society, a journey to self-realization. Please subscribe for the mystical meanings and to enjoy daily Satsang. We are currently exploring the holy scripture Sri Guru Gita, narrated by none other than Lord Shiva himself to his divinely beautiful Mother Nature and consort Mata Parvati. He continues from shloka number 99. Guru darshita margena manah shuddhim tu karayet anithyam khandayet sarvam yat kinchidatma gocharam. Lord says, definitely allow the mind to be purified by following the path shown by the Guru. So, renounce all transitory objects of the senses and the mind. So this is where now Lord Shiva has switched from devotion into jnana, wisdom is knowing right from wrong, good from bad, ethical from unethical, and leading a good, clean, moral, pure life. So here God is saying, definitely allow your mind to be purified. Every time you attend satsanga, it's a spiritual shower, food for the soul, feast for the soul. Therefore, give up all things but never give up satsanga. Unfortunate are the souls who stop coming for the satsanga, for God has withdrawn his grace because they didn't put in their own effort. Not that God is taking revenge or he is being mean. We are not qualified. Like an 8th grader sitting in a college class will not enjoy it. He will not understand it, and therefore he will be pulled away. The grace will be withdrawn. So they will have to gradually then come back on their journey whenever time is right. But those who are firmly on this footing, on this path, are blessed souls. So here Lord Shiva is saying, definitely work on purification of your mind, and meaning follow the teachings of the Guru. Just listening is not enough. Listening. What is the point looking at a picture of food? You have to eat the food. So then take these teachings, implement them in your life, no matter how little. Swami Shivananda, our Param Guruji, always used to remind us, tons of theory, ounce of practice. Just a little bit of practice is more powerful than studying so many things. Theoretically, it's good to know, but then implement it, bring them into your life, practice. Renounce all transitory objects of the senses and the mind. All this is mithya. Mithya meaning illusion, maya jal, just like a mirage. It appears like water, you go there, there is no water. That's what a mirage is. Appears like a dream. It all appears real, but nothing to touch, nothing to feel. Yet when you go through the dream, it all seems so real, isn't it? So this is where Lord Shiva is saying, renounce all these transient objects of the senses and the mind. Easily said. To do is where the practice resides. Shloka number 100. ज्ञेयं सर्वस्वरूपं च ज्ञानं च मन उच्यते ज्ञानं ज्ञेयं समं कुर्यान्नान्यः पन्था द्वितीयकः. It is said that the essential form of all things is worthy of knowing, and that is the mind is the means of attaining knowledge. Consider the instrument of knowledge, which is the mind, to be the same as the object of knowledge, which is the self. Self is your Atma, your consciousness, that light through which you radiate. So when your mind becomes pure, like the mirror, it catches the reflection of the self. So there is no other path to attain liberation. How much more clear does God have to be? He's telling you there is no other way. So what is the way? cleanse your mind, clean the dust of the mirror, the mind that has accumulated all these desires of lust and greed and passion and worldly things. Start cleaning it one at a time, and then when it becomes clean, the self is already radiant and shining. You see, the self doesn't need anything, it is already there, like the sun, radiant, pure, energetic, indivisible, perpetual. But when that reflection will come, when the lake of our mind becomes pure and clean, that is what he says. There is no other path. Unless that happens, you will not get mukti. Mukti meaning liberation. Shloka number 101. Evam shrutva Mahadevi Guru Nindam Karoti Yaha Sayati Narakam Ghoram Yavachandra Divakarau. O great goddess, Lord says to his consort Mata Parvati, one who reviles the Guru, even after hearing all this, will go to the darkest hell for as long as the moon and sun exist. How much more clear can God be? Because God is saying, I am giving you the secrets of the secret. I am exploring this. I am giving you this divine wisdom, O aspirant. But still, if you ignore my words, you ignore this essential truth, and you continue to criticize your Guru or find faults, even after listening to all this divine discussions and sermons, then there will be no other option but for you to sink in this deep hell of pain and suffering for time immemorial. Because when he says as long as sun and the moon exist, meaning till the creation resists, sustains itself, eventually there is pralay or dissolution. He says then you may get some relief, but till then you will continue to struggle in perpetual misery. Why? Because of your own arrogance, your own foolishness, your own ability to not see the self, to not see the Guru's wisdom, but to bring your ego, bring your senses, mind, your arrogance in the process. So it's a journey eventually that has to be undertaken by all. Those who are blessed will find solution in this very life, they will get liberated, but many others will continue to argue or struggle or suffer. And there are different grades, just like there are different grades of students in any class. So shloka number 102. Yavat kalpantako deha stavadeva gurum smaret guru lopo na kartavyah swachando yadi va bhavet. Now Lord Shiva continues to guide us. He says, remember the Guru as long as your body remains. As long as your body, till you depart this earth, doesn't matter whether your Guru has name or fame or poor or rich or whatever the Guru may be. He is the one who pulled you out of the world stream, the mess of the worldly um, quicksand where we were quickly going deep into it, and he pulled us out. So therefore Lord Shiva says, remember him as long as you live, and even until the end of the era, till the end of dissolution, which is 4,320,000,000 years. So we have to continue till that time, till we merge into the super conscious state. We can never be separated from our Guru. Such is the glory of the Guru. Never forsake the Guru, even if it seems he has become self willed. The Guru who gave you all the knowledge, even if he becomes senile, arrogant, whatever he says, there is no justification to criticize him, because ultimately he is the one who took you out of the meshes of the world, out of sin, and he brought you into liberation, mukti. So therefore gurus can do anything. They have already achieved liberation. There is no sin for them, there is no punya for them, they are beyond that. But for most worldly people who are still on that journey, for them they have to do more and more sattva, more and more purity, so they can cleanse their souls. But the guru is the master, he's beyond all that. So, with this, we conclude our satsang, and we will continue from shloka number 103 in tomorrow's satsang. Hari Om Tat Sat.